Marcia and I zipped out to Arizona for a week. We explored places like Jerome, Prescott, Scottsdale, and Sedona. The resort where we stayed had beautiful grounds, and if you love the Southwest, I would absolutely recommend it. Everything designed in this classic Southwest style. One of the first things that got us excited was spotting a roadrunner. Not the cartoon version. The real thing. At first it felt like a rare sighting, but after a few days, seeing roadrunners became part of the daily routine. Bocce courts. Tennis courts, pickleball. Honestly, it looked like something straight out of an old Clint Eastwood western, a swimming pool. You almost expected tumbleweeds to roll by. Most people look at a desert and think nothing could possibly survive there. But that's only because they're seeing it during the day. When temperatures climb past 100 degrees, even people don't want to be outside. Chances are you won't see much of anything. The Lowe's even had a scorpion display as soon as you walked in. They were selling UV flashlights specifically for scorpion hunting. Because here's the crazy part, scorpions fluoresce under ultraviolet light. Their bodies glow an eerie yellow color in the dark. So every evening, once the heat finally dropped and the desert cooled off, I'd head out with my UV flashlight looking for rattlesnakes, tarantulas, and scorpions, and trust me, we were in what you'd call a target-rich environment. Arizona is known for bark scorpions, which are considered the most venomous scorpions in North America. The one I found was probably around 5 inches long from the pincers to the tail, and seeing one glowing under a UV light in the middle of the desert at night. That's something you don't forget. The desert can look empty at first glance. But once the sun goes down, you realize it's full of life. And a lot of that life would really prefer you keep your distance. Even tennis balls glow brightly under UV. And even though this is called Going Places with Marcia, you may have noticed that there's really not much Marcia in this episode. Probably because while I was out hunting glowing scorpions in the desert at night, she had better judgment than I did. And honestly, she was probably the smart one.